That's why you don't do that at Carnes Rec.
I can't believe y'all got by with that.
You.
How do you get by with stuff like that?
Well,
I mean, was Tommy Lee working there? She was, right?
She was.
How does that happen?
God is good, Jeff, and sometimes He gives you favor.
So who got you out of the trouble? Charlie Rowan or was it Robbie Stone?
It was.
Or they were the ones got you in the trouble.
Robbie ain't never got nobody out of trouble.
Oh my gosh! What is this right here? This is Attalla.
This is Attalla.
It is.
You ready?
Yeah,
let's do the show.
Let's do it. There's a lot of stuff going on in Attalla, man.
Not really.
I mean, you got the June the 7th. I'm looking at some of the.
Is that Jeep Fest?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. And whoever did the flyer looks good, man. Is that the city that does this?
I think so. Yeah. Very talented people.
Man, that looks good.
Very talented people.
So it says Downtown Attalla Jeep Fest. Shopping, food, live music, vendors.
Cool.
Do you see them when they do the Christmas parade and all those Jeeps that show up?
It's pretty awesome.
Obviously, do you see them? We did the Christmas parade.
Yeah.
You saw them.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's legit. Some of these Jeeps look good. Some of them are over the top.
Yeah, man. I know there's a really, really Baptist pastor that's going to be disappointed. But I think he kept all his ducks when he sold his Jeep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you ever have a Jeep?
Yeah.
You would?
I like Jeeps. My Jeep that I want is the old two-door, the beat around.
You want the CJ5 or?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know, just chilling around, just an old two-door Jeep, top down.
Not the square headlights. Not those.
The round.
You want the round, yeah.
Yeah, just chilling. Kelly wants the Stormtrooper. She wants the four-door, white on white with the KC lights.
Of course she wants KC lights.
Yeah. So, but that Baptist pastor, I have it on good authority, he still plays with those ducks in the bathtub.
Well, how fun is that? That's good.
Yeah. Just
you're crazy.
Hey, can we talk about next week's show?
I am ready. That's why we're on today.
So next week's, this is Attalla show, 11 o'clock, right here on Kapow. Coach Tommy Davis, the new varsity boys coach. Yeah.
Excited about that.
We see you, Poke. We see you, dog. He couldn't come in today because he's out turning people's water off.
Yeah, so if
paying the bill.
You didn't pay that bill, you better run out there right now and pay that bill. Because Tommy will shut that mug off.
You talk about legacy, man. He could have took jobs a lot of places. He wanted to be the Blue Devils boys coach, man. Yeah. He wanted that. He deserved the opportunity, and I'm thankful for whoever made that happen. Couple things you're not going to have to worry about.
Okay.
He's going to run a clean program. He's not going to cheat. The man has integrity. You ain't got to worry about your kids. Man, it's Tommy Davis is the right hire. Him and Little James been together forever. He understands how to do, because coaching basketball, as we know, or coaching any sport is way more than just coaching the program.
That's true.
Right? It's dealing with the funds, raising money, doing all these different things, scheduling tournaments, scheduling the whole month of June. You're scheduling games. You're going to this. You're going to that. It's way more than just coaching basketball. And Tommy's the right guy.
How long has he been at Attalla with being assistant coach?
I don't have a date, and we'll get into that, I guess, next week.
But he coaches his son's youth ball
travel
teams,
ball.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's very good. And that group is really good. Man. Tyson is fantastic. Tyson, whenever, no matter what sport you're playing, when your best athlete is the hardest worker, it matters. I mean, it makes a difference. And the other people see that he's working his butt off. So that's the key is, again, just so thankful. City of Attalla, well done. But let's be sure we get out and support them. Hey, thank you to our sponsors. So I got to say, Rick's Drugs, Etowah Used Cars. How about Rainbow City Councilman Randy Weiss, Coach Weiss, Thacker Towing and Recovery. That is, God, there's so many stories I want to get into. But
Don't. Do you have his approval?
No.
To get into that?
No.
Yeah, you probably
I don't, but it's great stories.
You probably don't need to do that.
Man, I tell you what, hey, Daniel, you're right, man. They made the right hire for sure. Little James and him are a team, right? Little James was the head coach of the team.
Yeah.
But if you ask Little, Tommy's my guy, right? Tommy's my guy. That's his go-to, and so thankful that the legacy continues. He played there. He was a great star there. Went on to play at Troy. Was a great football player too. But he is Attalla. He wants to be an Attalla. Man, so excited to have him on. Next Wednesday, 11 o'clock. This is Attalla show. Sorry, got that out the way.
That's awesome, man. I'm
pumped.
I'm fired up about it. Also, real quick about our sponsor, one of them, Randy Weiss, City Councilman, Rainbow City. How awesome is it that you have a guy that loves the community, and not just Rainbow City, but loves everything? He's a coach at Southside. Congratulations, by the way.
State champions?
Soccer state champions. But he says, I want to support This Is Attalla as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
And he gets nothing out of it.
Nothing.
Right.
Nobody can vote for him in Attalla.
Yeah, nobody can vote for him. He just appreciates Attalla, and he wants to be a part of the community. And, man, thank you so much, Coach Randy Weiss.
I'll tell you another congratulations that need to happen is to the Attalla Blue Devils boys baseball, making it to the Final Four.
Heck yeah.
I mean, they had a good run. Great baseball players. They will lose a lot, right? Don't they lose a lot?
I think so, yeah. And they ran into a buzzsaw.
Man.
Deschler.
Them boys.
Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those kids play hard until the last out.
Yeah.
They're losing.
Was the final game 2-0 or something like that?
It was close.
It was very close.
It was close.
Yeah.
But when you're losing Jameson, who is one of the best talents to ever come through the program, Day may be the most surprising for people outside the program. They don't know what kind of ball player the kid is.
Absolutely.
He was on display.
Yeah.
Right. The kid just did work.
He duels, man.
And there's others. I don't want to get into because I'm going to leave somebody out and hurt somebody's feelings. But great job. I love that Attalla supports. You go out, you love those kids, you love the program, you love the school. But another senior class is among us, man.
Somebody had flew a drone above one of the games, one of the playoff games, and the amount of cars and people that were supporting. I mean, in both teams, obviously, but that you can't. Etowah travels so stinking well. I remember when Brandon played, we'd go to one of the places that there was usually fights and things like that. There was one. But that was in Attalla. But we went to.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, Aniana. And we went to Aniana, and the amount of people that showed up from Attalla was crazy.
Yeah.
There may have been more in the visitor section than there was in the home. It was insane.
And Deschler travels too, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's a long way. Man. Hey, that's your boy, Stephen Culberson.
Stephen, look.
DJ Red.
Did you see DJ Red in his fly army suit the other day?
He's looking good, isn't he?
Yeah,
looking good.
Good, buddy. Good, man. So, we got a couple more taste tests coming up, too.
We do.
That we're working on.
We got to do the chill spot.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelly and I, we did that taste test.
Yeah.
It was good.
But what you say you was going to get this next time? You said you said, I'm not going the sugar-free option.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're going to go on in it.
I'm going to go get it. I'm going to get a shave ice. And maybe I get that coffee shave ice.
That's what I'm thinking.
Speaking of coffee, finally got to release it yesterday. That hopefully next week we'll have.
Should be. Yep.
Should be ready to sell to the public. Coffee.
Come on, man.
We got a couple people that I guess we'll go ahead and tell you where some people who will be having it, right?
Okay.
It's going to be the official coffee, Jeffrey, of ZLA Solutions there in Rainbow City.
How about that? Andrew Ford doing work.
Thank you so much for your friendship. And that is a coffee connoisseur.
So he knows coffee.
Oh, he knows coffee.
He knows
coffee. He ain't going to drink no swill. I mean, that brother, you do. And also,
that's good.
Coosa Christian concession stand during basketball season will be carrying exclusively Capel coffee.
We're gonna have to work on it for the football season too.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be cold after the first August games.
Okay, just wait.
Ridiculous.
Just wait.
I hate it.
You realize what you just said?
What?
We drink hot coffee,
talking about-
120
I'm not
degrees.
talking about us.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about
okay,
everybody else.
okay,
We
okay.
drink coffee when it's like burning up hot at the golf course. We're drinking
Like
coffee.
we in the Sierra Desert.
Yes.
Right, and we just drinking
Yes.
coffee. Yeah, so
I'm out cutting grass the other day. I got my Yeti full of coffee, and Will goes, "Dad, you got some water?" I said, "No, some coffee, but you can have it." And I hand him. He goes, "It's so hot." He's out there cutting trees. It's hilarious.
yeah, so very excited. Hopefully there'll be a few more places that
Love to be in Attalla. Got to get work on that Attalla.
yeah, working at Tyler. So
When you get that band boosters, don't they run a concession stand on one side? That
They
big
do.
one? Yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
so we'll
You used to be a part of that band booster.
I was the official unofficial president of the band.
The official, unofficial. That sounds official.
Well, I was Chris Davis's personal.
You mean
Booster.
backpack wearing Chris Davis?
Yeah, man.
That brother never wear. You never saw him. He didn't have a backpack.
He's still doing a thing.
He's still got a
Yeah,
backpack.
he's up in center.
Okay.
And so I took care for him personally. I handled stuff.
Good.
Because there's always too much drama in those booster clubs. To be honest with you,
Sure.
So I really want no part of none of that. I can cause drama on my own. Yeah, I don't need help with that.
I tell you what though, I am looking forward to see what happens with Etowah's football this year. I know Coach has been working them halls, meeting these boys, and I think I'll have a field a good team this year. I hope.
We got guys. We're about to ramp up to my favorite time of the season, man. I love the. I know you get frustrated with them because I love going to practice. I love watching practice.
Sure, I don't like it.
I love seeing the ins and outs.
That's not true. I like it when they're doing inter squad.
You like scrimmages?
Yeah, I
and
enjoy that.
7-on-7s
I
and
love
that kind
that
of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the grind. Right?
Yes.
I like to see who's doing what in the drills, who's improving,
Right.
who's gonna. I'm sick with it. I get it. I really like that.
I knew every time back in the day if I needed to find Jerry, I'd just ride by Etowah's practice field and you'd be standing out there on the
I
side.
would.
And most of the time I just pull in and park, and which I love that. But I don't know how Coach feels about that. I mean, a lot of coaches come in. I mean, that's a big thing for a lot of parents. It's an afternoon thing that they do.
Sure.
They go watch. They back in by the lunchroom there and watch. How do you think that makes coaches feel to have all these parents come and watch?
Don't care.
They don't care.
No, I mean, because they're so into what's going on.
Yeah. Peavy's not gonna care at all, right? He's kind of a dude. He's
Baby Thanos could give two craps.
he ain't your kid's gonna get coached.
Yeah, hard. And I think the new weight room, man, is been a blessing. I think they're using it. I think they're really getting at it. And we'll have these coaches in as well, hopefully this summer. Just 101 Kapow interviews.
They start off with Aniana.
Yeah, okay.
That's their region game. First game's a region game.
Isn't that a that's different.
It's away. It's at Aniana. Isn't that
Different.
right?
It's a tough place to play.
Man, it is. It's a tough place to call a football game. Ask one of the coaches trying to get out of there. I really want Etowah to do well this
It
year.
wasn't as bad though as when we had to, we were going. I forgot where we were going, but we went through Needmore.
Oh, bro.
That was. Got him. Got him.
Did you see the young man that did the 20-year anniversary of the got him?
That's so
Did you see
fun.
it?
That's so
He's
good.
got his dreads like he likes
so
it now.
good.
He still called his dad, "Hey, daddy."
Hey, what else got going on? Oh, next we may have to. We have Scott Cornelius coming in next week.
Yeah, we may have two Attalla shows.
We have two Attalla shows next week.
Yep. All right, we're gonna combine Attalla and Kapow show with Scott. That's kind of how we're gonna do it. Yeah.
So we're very excited to have Scott on because we want to get into the details of they were really trying to get this bill passed, and now with
Right.
what President Trump has done, hopefully lowering all the prescription prices in the United States.
It's supposed to take effect immediately.
Much needed. So I don't know if that can actually happen because of once you buy something at a certain cost, you've already paid for it at that certain cost. So I think with current inventories, I don't think they can make them sell it for a different price. I think they. But again, we'll talk to Scott.
I mean,
don't
they'll
know.
be like, We've had this on the show for a long time.
Yeah, man.
We got back today.
Yeah, we got a 6-year supply, so you're gonna have to pay this $200.
I will say this: big kudos to City of Attalla for the city. Their website. Have you looked at the website since they've revamped it?
I've not.
It is outstanding. One of the best. So whoever is in charge of that and got that going on, bro, it is so good.
Is it who I think it is?
I don't know who's over it.
Okay.
I have
I'll
no
find
idea. But I'm telling you right now, it is outstanding. So if you haven't checked that out, you need to go to attallacity.org. It's good, bro.
Man, talking about one of our sponsors, I was I was having a conversation with Dwayne Ball of Attalla Used Cars. Just a dude, man. It's a great dude. We're trying so hard to get him on the show. Put pressure on him. Everyone reach out to your city councilman. Text him, call him, email him, whatever. Stop by his location. Tell him to come on, Kapow. It's been years. It's been absolutely years. And once he gets to talking, bro, very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff, but he's so passionate about Auburn athletics, but he's more passionate about the city of Attalla and his district. Man, he loves his district.
Let me rephrase this. Some of your people choices you put on the website are a little questionable, but it's a great website. So Dwayne bought. So is he still selling those excavators?
He is. Just got them revamped, or just got a new shipment in.
So that's a big item.
Yeah,
it's
it's cool. We need one,
dude. Every time we pass one of those things, you go, man, wouldn't that just be fun to get out there and mess around with?
Just play with, man. Just cause havoc.
What would be the first thing you would mess up?
I have a list.
You'd knock the corner of your house off the foundation.
Not my house.
Foos?
No. But I have a list.
Starts in Attalla, kind of on a hill.
I could
start before.
There's stuff I could yeah. Then I'm gonna drive it all the way to your house.
Nope.
Not on a trailer, and we're gonna make that pond happen.
Man, we gotta make that. We gotta work that out somehow. We gotta work that out.
Because you get a pond. Here's what I'm telling you. You get your pond right.
Okay.
I'm gonna come fish it.
You're gonna fish it. You're gonna go back to fishing.
Go back? I've never fished.
I thought you used to fish some. No? Do you have a fishing rod?
No.
You have to buy one.
I will.
Or are you gonna use one of mine?
I will purchase one.
You'll buy one.
I'll buy one, and everything you need to go with it, all the bits and bobs and whatever. And I will fish in Jeff Underwood's pond.
I'm in. Well, gotta make that happen. Gotta get that backhoe. Gotta get it all.
Hey, easy. We don't talk like that on this show.
No, they got those in Needmore. So when hey, look at your new hat, man.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah. It is.
25.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look at you.
See, this is the spring training, so let me give you a little. See, it's a spring training version, so they put them on sale, 75% off after spring training, because nobody wants. It's spring training. It's what you wear in spring training. $14.
Get out of here. Really? Mm-hmm. That's awesome, man.
Because why do you want to wear a spring training hat during the season, right? That's what they're thinking. That's what these rich people do. Hey, they put out the spring training. Let's go get it for spring training. Nope.
Speaking of hats, we need our Attalla Blue Devil hats. We took off last year. We didn't get one. We got to get one. We need one of those baseball caps, man. Did you see them this year?
Look good.
Golly.
They look good.
I mean, shoot. That's one thing always about Attalla.
The gear.
They look good.
Good looking gear.
They look good, man.
I tell you what, what's going on in Attalla, what's happening in Attalla ain't crap.
The Facebook page?
Yeah, man.
It's just advertisements for other cities.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nutrition spot, not in this city. Activities, not in this city. Man, y'all need to blow
But
that
what's
thing.
happening in Gadsden? That's drama.
Well, that's the thing.
I'm for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wonder if you could take the
Ain't no
drama
drama
that's
in the
going
town.
on and put it up and
You get a lot more views.
and tag.
You get a lot more
Attalla.
views.
Yeah. But the downtown Facebook page looks good.
It
There's
does
always
look
got
good.
something going on.
It does.
Too.
It looks great.
All right, y'all. So next week we're gonna have
Two
Attalla shows.
Yep.
Tell them again.
We're going to have the coach, Tommy Davis, of the Etowah Varsity Blue Devil boy basketball program is going to be with us.
You mean Coach Hoops?
Poke.
Coach Pope.
And we're going to have pharmacist, friend of the show, Rick's Drugs, Scott Cornelius. And he's going to break down what's going on with all the stuff that because he's so smart. We don't be knowing. But will we bring Man. Oh,
That's it,
yeah, I
man.
saw that. Hmm.
That's good.
That's the city side.
That is
Yeah,
a good looking site.
it is.
Proud of them.
Yeah,
Proud of them.
doing work.
Proud of them.
Well, there's
All right.
Larry.
This is Attalla. Love you guys. Go out and support